I am back. I think after him it just leaves Eden, Bethany, Isaac, and Magdalene. Let's go with Magdalene. I think she will be one of the worst, save for Evie. I have even locked. Oh god, no. I will leave Isaac and Bethany for last because Bethany. I got one of my favorite items of all time, Monstrous Lung. God, I love this item. I am I am back. Monster's Lung is one of my favorite items in this game. I want that. I will try to find. I am with Maggie, fuck that. Maggie is in theory a tank character which is fucking meaningless in this game because it's impossible to be a tank. You lose too much for taking head hard damage. No pact at all unless you got specific items, and worst of it, other types of hearts don't replenish so you either play with head hearts or just play a normalized character. Magdalene is functionally useless. She just starts with more handicaps, which is lower speed. One more heart in theory makes up for that, but it is a type of lose-lose situation. It makes up for a weakness she already has. So she has more hearts, but she is lower. Each nullifies her advantage. So Magdalene is a slightly worse Isaac for now. Remember, for now she's better than Isaac. But once Isaac gets his he's grown up, she's grow up, he will be so much better than her. It won't even be funny. Mm, I wanted a bomb. A champion dingo. He releases spiders. Fuck. Monster's Language is effectively an artillery shot. A very good one at that. That was quick. How? That fucker just made a curve. That is illegal. You shouldn't be able to make curves like that. Holy shit. How it's even possible? Time to rob my donation machine. I will get to complete it eventually. And it is very easy to complete you want to if you want just make it get money. It is not a hard task at all. I got a little more than I wanted, but that's okay. Now, why did I exploded it? For the black candle, it nullifies curses and raises our chance of pacts. So in other words, this is a must item. It is worth breaking the donation machine. This is better. I just have to use it 2 times on a floor. Not a hard thing to do. I just need to be mindful. I think I will use it right now. I have no reason to be on this floor anymore. Let's kill them all. I want more shot speed. Damage with monsters longer won't be a problem as of now because I shoot so many times. As I said, it's an artillery shot for our intents and purpose. I shoot too many times, too many bullets. It's a volley, another volley. It kills everything. Damage. I can do it better. But no. Book of Belial. Let's go with Angel to this floor. I will explore a little since I now have damage and the tears. I can get better tears, but this is a matter for another time. As of now, I can access rocks, yeah. Let's see if I can get a bomb after of this pub. Poop, not pub. Where? Monstrous Lang is overall an improvement over anything you have because it's so many tiers you release at once. It is a better Kursudai. An Iber Kursudai. I need to pause. I... Oh, it's working. I just completed the room. Forgot to show it, sorry. Temperance. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh! It worked in the end. The only bad thing of Magdalene is her speed. As I've said, speed, her one heart and more speed kind of nullify each other because she's not fast and takes so long to go to places. It's our main weakness. So it's a net zero in the end. But on the other hand, she just has 2 more hits free at the start of the game. So it is up to you if you think the one heart is worth it at all, which I don't think it is. I would rather she had my speed. Another mechanic. So the volley shot is so good. God. Monster's Lung is such a game changer. Well, as you can see, Sue is lower than other characters, so you can just maneuver easier with her than with others. It's, uh, if I can say, it's maybe the only good thing of slow speed. You can maneuver better. And that's about it. Let's see what this strategy has. No, a bomb. Good. Monstrous Lang is such a good item. I will be glazing it this whole video. You'll never see me unhappy that I got it. Well, what other topics can I say? And I thought about what happened at my job, so something more interesting, maybe. Let me try to think about something. Thanks. Let's talk about some anime. Fullmetal Alchemist. No, that's too old. Everyone watched Fullmetal Alchemist at this point. It's the classics. So what more? Goblins. Oh no, those enemies are named goblins. I'm not talking about Goblin Slayer or something like that. In case you're wondering. I don't watch too many anime. nowadays. Well, back in my day, Yu Yu Hakusho used to be the gold. The gold. I don't think many watched it in comparison to its little brother Hunter vs Hunter or Hunter x Hunter, however you want to call it. Yu Yu Hakusho had one of the most badass MCs Xiaomi has ever seen. The guy who was up there with Phoenix Ikki if you watch Saint Seiya. Yusuke Urameshi. He alongside Hama from Hama Half Half. How do you guys call it series back then in the US? Anyway, him alongside Hama are the guys I want to be like. They are so cool. Urameshi. To be honest, I was more into Hama than Yusuke because I found Hama more relatable. Yusuke was a delinquent. I was a delinquent, so never had those inclination, so uh, Labo Haskell like Hama was more like how I want to be. So 444. Anyway, Hama was like more how I want to be versus Yusuke who was a guy I admired. I I liked Ye, but I never took him as an inspiration like Yusuke and Hama. To be honest, Nate I was too much into Quabra. He was a cool character, but not one I inspire myself into because my personality was not in line with Quabra's. On the other hand, I liked Kurama a lot because I kinda want to be like Kurama because Kurama was so cool. Basically, Kurama was a pretty boy, tall, soft spoken. Yeah, I want to be cool like that. Never in my head past the thought that he looked too feminine. Yes, he had that pretty boy looks, but whatever. He was cool. He has such a deep voice in the Brazilian dub. I want to be like him. Pride is such a whatever enemy to fight here. Even if it's super pride. It's such whatever. He's not dangerous at all. Back in Afterbirth and Rebirth, you could kill those guys this little warmth release. When you come all the way back to its spawning point, it didn't disappear. That was a good balancing reptance added. Because those enemies are so annoying, you had to kill them and then hurry about the consequences. Now you just kill them. No consequences at all. My damage is very good, especially with such a boss item like Monstrous Lung. Big damage, big knockback, and this is dangerous. How? He should have died there. He should have died. This is so unfair. The parasite. No. Champion's belt. No, I wanted a heart. Program to kill, but they gave me a heart. Sorry, I was kinda part of Zero's sound. Oh no, not. Who made this wrong is evil. I say evil. Mm, this will contest damage. I can do it. Even if I do need it. Now, I have just one choice. One chance. Not one choice. If I had a choice in the matter, it would have. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Let's just kill this room. With all I have. Now I have a reason to just ditch this thing. It's no longer useful. It was better, I swear, in Afterbirth and Rebirth, but it got nerfed to oblivion. It was so much better. Now it's a shadow of its former self. Sadly. I... Okay, not an easy boss. Not a hard boss. I don't believe that. That... That is a lie. Another run without packs, it seems. Because this game lies to... Hell, that was unfair. Unfairness at its finest. No way in hell that was allowed. This is one of the bad things about Isaac. It has so much janky hitboxes and janky interactions, besides some fatal errors that can and will happen. It is a type of thing you can't control. You are bound to find a game-breaking mistake in this. Oh, they made it better. I think there was a version where you used all your charges and it was it. The item was gone. It didn't recharge in the next floor. This is a change for the better. Those guys are so beautiful. They don't work really it. And you don't have an activated charge, they don't can do their trick. They steal your energy. That is what they do. If you have no energy to steal, they just act so beautifully. Because they can't do what they are made to do. Worth it. Let's see. Please, at least one of those things have to be good. Nowhere. Wait. No, it won't work. Fuck. I forgot I have this item. Now I am even slower. 2 pins. 2 fucking pins, seriously. They made one of the easiest bosses into one of the most annoying enemies. Yeah, ping, it's not bad because it's not hard because he's a boss, but as an enemy, with that speed and teleport, yeah, he is annoying as an enemy. Not as a boss, but as an enemy. This was a fucking lie. How didn't they take damage? You guys saw that. They should haven't take damage. No way that is real. And I still on depth one. With that speed. I feel like my shots are missing more than they are hitting things. Another moment where speed, it's a deal killer. I'm so slow. I can't do anything about my speed. Maggie. This is why I say speed is a deal killer. And Maggie, it's shit. Like, her speed is a net zero at best. If not, it's unactive items are worse. Edmund Miller had no idea what beast he was making when he made this game. This is why Meg is so bad. In a game focused about speed and precision, being slow as heck like her is a death sentence. You can't do anything about it. I explode this, yes. She playing with her is so clunky and bad. It's not even funny. she's better than Eevee because being worse than Eevee is an active feat in and of itself. Like, you need to be really competitively bad to surpass Eevee because Eevee is the worst. Loki. I still got a pact. Vibrant Boob. And the pact was one of the most atrocious shit ever. Isaac for you. This is why Magdalene is only slightly better than normal Isaac. Post glow up Isaac is worse, way worse than him. What is post glow up Isaac, you say? You guys will see it. Post glow up Isaac is a much better character than her. Much better character than her, say. And it's not even by a small milestone. He's better than her by leaps and bounds. He's one of the I need to make us go through his glow up. His glow up makes him so good. Those who play this game at least once know what I'm talking about the glow up. No, no Ludovico. Ludovico technique. I'm too slow to get that item. To get that heart, I mean. Shot speed down, no. Not throw into his room. Slow like I am, without spectral tears. Hell no. As I said, Edmund McMillan had no idea what monster he was making. Magdalene is a power crap character to hell and back. She is the worst character regarding power creep. Why I place her as low as that and not Eevee? Eevee is bad to play at, but she's not power craft. Magdalene is the definition of power craft. She's so bad to modernizing conventions. And while everyone else stayed yet relatively unchanged or got better, example Kane. New Kane is better. He is better than he used to be. I still have one charge. UFO Blast. Useless. I will come back here with more shit. More hearts if possible. I already lost everything. A character that is not powercraft is anyone, pretty much anyone but Maggie. Magdalene is so bad, guys. Okay, I have a reason to go and play. Brainworm. It is. Oh gosh, yes. Wait, I think Brainworm is working as intended. I am just bad. I had a found shop. The shop? No, I didn't found the shop. The shop, not the chop. Get to the chopper! No. Uh, I am not thrilled to unlock new characters in this game. This is, as some seem to say, but that is Satan archetype of characters that just kills my excitement. I don't like them at all. Few I like. Those who know probably know what archetype I'm talking. The, the tainted characters. They are not what I like of Isaac. It's sad because in theory one of them should be funny to play, but to me it is not. Why things are so fast? This is one of the bad things that came out of Reptance. The nerf to anything that slows time because fun is not allowed. This is something I'll be talking about a lot about the difference between Reptance and Rebirth and Afterbirth. For out there problems, those games are more enjoyable than Reptance. Reptance is more fair and balanced. Without joke or sarcasm, it is indeed more fair and balanced than whatever Rebirth and Afterbirth are. But but this is not a good thing. It requires many fun strategies and ways to play or enjoy the game for a more balanced experience. This is something people should learn more. Just because something is more balanced doesn't mean it's more fun to play. It's sad, but that's how I view things. Fun and balance sometimes don't walk hand to hand, and this is quite sad on itself. Because if Raptors had some changes, some things that Rebirth and Afterbirth had, it would have been so much more fun. Like Raptors Maggie no longer starts with a speed up build. There is another game mode named Grid that allows that can unlock new things for our characters. Maggie in Afterbirth Plus started with speed up you after did a lot of things in Grid mode. So it killed off her only weakness over other characters and made her really good because start one more heart, a generation in the form of human heart, and normal speed. Reptons took that and just gave her a normal pill, a random pill. Basically, it was useless. You took one thing that made Maggie competitive with our characters and made her so shit to play at. Why Edmund Macmillan? Why? Maggie was just fine with that speed up pill. Now she's just that beautiful thing. That thing is even fun to play with. This is a sad state of affairs for Magdalene. Comparison to Kane that got actively better with time. He started. He was very good in the original Ice game, the Flash game. He then became just medium with the Afterbirth, the Rebirth release. He continued to be a middle of the road character other it throughout the Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus. And then Reptons came and made him the GOAT by restoring Lookfoot power in Reptons, making you only take good pills with it. So they restored him to his former glory, making him one of the better characters in the game. And while Magdalene is just this sad thing. Another thing that makes Magdalene so sad is the difference between Rebirth on the Flash game. The Flash game could have in theory infinite hearts, which is not true in Afterbirth and its releases. Rebirth and its releases, because you no longer have that mechanic of just stacking hearts to hell and back. You now had to account for the hearts you had, limited to 12, so you no longer could be an infinite tank. So it impacted her performance, but Rebirth and the original are not that similar from what I recall. So because of that, she was still usable. But then came Afterbirth, which cranked up Isaac to 11. And after that came Rebirth Afterbirth Plus, which once again packed the game to another magnitude of 11. Why are you without sound? And then came Reptons, which made the game run on crack. You no longer ask. The game Meg was designed to be usable at. She is just worse Isaac. Worse base Isaac. Not glow up Isaac with the 6. And because of that, she just became such a sad thing. And not a good character to play with, in my opinion. Let me show you a trick. Align yourself here. Holy shit! They made it so much better in this game. The charge. Move. This is another thing that was improved. In general, Reptons had many good things, but it also had many bad things. I think it was a net zero rework of the game. It took much, it added much, but I am not that nostalgic about the things I had, so this may murk my view of the game by a lot, not little, by a lot. There are things I liked, much I liked, that's no longer there. Is it necessarily a problem? Maybe. But I will still play this game because Isaac is special, a very special game. Let's just kill you. Mom's Heart, our creator and our destroyer, the beginning and our end, father and mother, creator and destroyer. Can you please stop spawning enemies? It's so annoying when you spawn one of the worst enemies of the womb. I hate those guys, they're like the moles you find in the early chapters of the game, but so much worse. And I mean so much worse, I mean it. And Mon's Heart is hellbent on spawning enemies, it seems. I hate this spawning enemies mechanic. The bosses take until they are not in the mood to play fair. They will just keep spawning enemies infinitely to not take damage. The Hush does it, the Lyrium doesn't. So a good thing for the Lyrium. I'll let this play because reasons. Ipecac. Magdale done. I will be ending this video here.